Already in here with the Raylan Rogers. Raylan, now, first of all, what has got you interested in playing softball?
My mom played in college. She played throughout her whole life, and I wanted to find something that brought me closer to her, mainly because I do idolize my mom, and it really brought me closer to her, and they really pushed me to become who I am today.
Now, you already sort of led in that second question of who inspires you. It's your mom. How does she inspire you?
Like I said, she did play in college, and that's where I want to be in a couple years or next year, I guess. so.
Now, with the high school season, it sort of ended abruptly in 2019 2020. How did that affect you personally?
Well, my high school team was undefeated, so we were pretty favored to win it. So that was a bummer, and I was really looking forward to because the year before we ended up getting fifth at state, so we wanted to take the trophy, take it all.
You wanted a ring on the
Yeah,
finger?
we wanted a ring. We were going for it.
Well, now looking at what we're doing right now, some of these streaming, these USSSA showcases, how does that help impact you?
It's honestly amazing. Like I've had college coaches reach out to me. It's been a blessing, honestly. Brian's really done all of this for us, and you guys have really made this possible for us, and it's amazing. Thank you.
Now, how has this given you also an opportunity to play in college? You talked about some schools have reached out. What else has been going on?
This is kind of like a pre-setup for college, with all the attention I guess you get on you and the cameras if that's where you are at. But it's kind of like a pre-warm-up for college.
Now, how have the hot shots and Brian and your teammates over there, how have they helped you get better?
We all push each other, so you'll see us joking around, but when we get on the field, we're very serious, and we always look for the next play or the win if that's what we're getting. But Brian is honestly really amazing with all of this stuff, and I'm truly blessed to be here.
Now, compared to all those girls over there, what makes you unique? What makes you Raylan Rogers?
I'm gonna say my height, but I joke around with them a lot, and I I kind of egg them on to mess with me, but it's all fun and games.
So you got that short instigator
Yes,
mentality.
yes.
I remember that when I used to be small, so I'm with you on that one. But what are you looking for when it comes to a college?
Somewhere I can call home for whether that's 2 or 4 years. Somewhere I can grow, like personally on the field or personally in the classroom. Somewhere that makes me better as an athlete or in life continuing.
Now, all these girls, including you, have great GPAs. How's important for you to keep up this good grade average as well as be a good student athlete?
Um, it's really, really important because softball can't get you everything, so you have to have the grades to do it. You have to know what you want, and if that's a good grade point average, you got to go for it. It's really important to stay on top of your grades because if you fall through, then no college is going to want you, whether you're a star pitcher or you're just some average person. But I think it's really important to stay on top of your grades.
Now, let's say I'm a coach right now. I'm interested in you. How are you going to sell yourself to me? What are you going to tell me?
Um, you know, I tell you that I'm probably not the tallest person out there, but definitely give them a run for their money. I'll steal all the bases I can, and I'll run as fast as I possibly can.
Now, how would you describe yourself on and off the field?
Um, I'm definitely probably the funniest person.
Ooh.
Yep. I know AJ came over here and said that she's a jokester, but I really egg her on to become who she is, so.
We might have to ask all you guys later who's the biggest jokester then.
Okay.
Now, how would your teammates describe you in one word? Just one word.
Um, I don't want to say short because that's a given, but probably hilarious. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, okay. How do you plan to get focused before a game?
I listen to music a lot, and then before a game, I'll talk to my teammates a lot. They help me out a lot, whether that's when we're in the dugout or putting our cleats on. The funny side of softball is probably what I look forward to, the girls. So they really help me out with focusing, and we push each other on and off the field. So I think it's amazing.
Now, talk about listening to songs before game. What's the go-to pump-up song?
It's gotta be Blackjack by Mine.
Okay. I know what you're wanting. Okay. Now, what is your favorite softball moment of all time?
It had to be, we were 16U on my 16U team. We got 5th place at PGF Nationals.
Okay. Now, final question here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how determined are you to succeed in high school, succeed in your grades, succeed in college overall?
A 10. Gotta do it.
Okay, Macy said 11. You're going to go with 10?
I would like to change my answer to 12.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you, Raylan, for coming in and talking with us, and can't wait to see you back on that field shortly.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Awesome.